Okay, we're back, and of course, in the last video, the Byzantines decided to attack us, and we are continuing right where we left off. We're sending as many forces as we can north, I think, and let's move this guy south because we do need to continue attacking down here as well. Let me check the projected profits are okay. Let's go ahead and just. I guess I'm going to just keep building some of these provinces. I think I said I was going to. I don't remember what I said in the last video if I was going to hold off, but let's just keep going. We do have quite a few florins to spend, so that's good. Now we move that troop off, so so we're building some peasants here. That's good. What else can we build? Any merchants? No. Let's go ahead and get the. Even though we're not. I don't want to raise taxes right now in some of these provinces because I'm a little concerned about, it could switch all of a sudden. You get a boat that's, they're blocking our seas obviously, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Anyways, let's go ahead and end the round. And Egyptians still have some sizable forces down there, that's for sure. But we're going to keep up the heat on them too. So I think we're going to just continue both wars. Continue the heat on both these guys. Obviously, the Byzantine navy must be eliminated at some point. But I just want to make sure that, well, at least we got a choke point here. These two seas blocked, so they can't really attack us. Okay. So we're continuing the good fight. Do we want to... So Austria is there for the taking too. But I don't want the Pope, he could attack us any moment. So I'm going to keep these lines sort of stabilized. And then try and... We do have some forces here, so we could... No, you know what? We need some more forces in this area before I launch an attack. Because I don't want to basically allow a counterattack to take place. Let's try to see if we can still sink some of these boats. Now, that guy doesn't have a star, so we'll hold off on that. All right. Let's keep moving this guy. Boy, all the seas are just blocked. It's rough. It's rough. What do we got going here? So we've got... Okay, so how is it here? It's not great, but it's boy, once we clear the seas, we'll be able to use all these kind of bogus troops we have right now. I mean, I normally wouldn't have it. Normally wouldn't have this many units there, but at least boy, I almost want to move this as an army. But it's just an army of peasants. Let's cut taxes here. Well, I just got to be really careful. Yes, I mean, it's interesting. Cordoba seems okay. But any opportunity I get to attack their fleet, we're going to do it. So any opportunity where I think I have an advantage. This is a little bit... I'd like to attack here, but I can't risk the destruction of this fleet. So we're just going to keep building up the fleet there. All right, so what are we doing here? So again, we've got... Still think, I don't want to we almost could go... Yeah, I think we're going to try this. We're going to shift... Or do I want Austria? Here's the question. So if I... Put some troops here, and then we'll send in this guy here. Yeah, okay, that's good. I want to keep the heat up on the Byzantines. So we'll continue the build up there. We've almost got armies to send... More armies to send at least. All right. And then let's check on the... This is really becoming a game of micromanagement now. Okay, so we've got... Building some forces down here. They still got... the Egyptians still have a lot of forces. Got to somehow push up into here eventually. So I'd like to do. But it looks like... I think the Egyptians are a lot bigger than I realized. They you know what? Something's weird about this. Because they have too many... It almost feels like the Egyptians are larger than the Byzantines. I was assuming that the Byzantines had all this territory, but I'm wondering if there's Egypt's. Oh, well, they're right here. Okay. Yeah, all right. I wasn't even paying. Okay, so they are bigger than I realized. No wonder. I was wondering where are they getting all these armies from. So it seems like there's just division after division coming in there. All right. Well, nonetheless, we gotta eliminate these guys as quickly as possible. All right. So what I do want to get is a port right here, a capture a port. So we're gonna try. I mean, there's still got a lot of armies here. So let's see. Let's try this. So we're gonna see if we can move this guy off. No, not happening. Okay, so there's a lot of loyalty issues down here. In fact, let's check and see what else is going on down here. Yeah, I mean, it's just still problems. So let's build some more peasants. These peasants are really tying us down. I mean, there's a lot of upkeep here until I can clear the seas. I guess it's just in fact, I'm going to have to check the loyalty on, so we know Aquitaine's in trouble here. All right, so let's get, we're just spending a lot of money on peasants, but it is what it is. As they say, it is what it is. Let's move this guy off with Navarre, like, it's not terrible. Yeah, I'm just going to have to keep checking loyalty or double checking it just to make sure Athene's... Like Granada, that's a problem. Well, okay, so I'm just gonna eventually I think we'll have enough peasants in these provinces where we won't have to check this all the time, but I just want to make sure that we don't start a massive rebellion, which is what I don't want. Okay, so that's good. That's okay there. Yeah, I think actually the biggest priority is to get rid of the Byzantines, just because of their fleet alone. So we're doing that. And maybe I thought it was going to become a fight against it almost feels like this is a fight against the Egyptians at this point. But so we're kind of stuck down here till I can get some more forces. But let me try moving this guy off again. Yeah, I mean, it's not even like, well, let's cut the taxes. Start there. And it's just not going to make a difference. But we'll keep sending troops up here. See how this is doing. Yeah, that's okay. All right. So that's a little bit better. And let's go ahead and end the round. And hopefully no rebellions. Hopefully no civil wars. Not at this point. We don't want that. Yeah, it almost feels like to win this game, we're going to have to take out the Egyptians. They're much bigger than I realized. I always just assume it's the... we took... What did we take? This? Yeah, I think so. Whoops. Wow. All right, we'll build up there a little bit. Some Byzantines have arrived. And we also have to keep the Egyptians. Yeah, I mean, it's just like... well, we'll get another army up here. That's always good. Where are we on the profits? They're starting to dwindle a little bit, but not too bad. We'll get these armies placed. They're dwindling because I'm totally... when we get rid of the Byzantines, we're going to have a major... In fact, I might even start targeting the Egyptian fleet, because I think we're going to get rid of the Byzantines. And I think... Oh, I don't have a rank general there. Whoa, that's not good. Do we have another? Got this guy. Oh, I've got a 1-star. Let's send him here and put this guy here. And then let's move some forces into here. That's good. Okay, so a little bit better. Getting things organized. And I just don't think... We almost could move this off now. The question becomes, can we sort of like... Let's see what happens if I move the loyalty. It's probably terrible. Yeah. 0%. I don't know if we have enough armies here yet. So let's just... Let's just keep that the way it is right now. And let me keep moving this guy over. It's still, everything's blocked, of course. But we are making a little bit of progress. Can I merge these guys yet? No. Okay. So we took here where Austria is about to fall. That's good. And then this is going to be the key. Oh, they took... Okay, well, that's not... Actually, that's not good. I didn't want that. Darn it. Maybe they'll attack. They must be at war. Just wonder if... I wonder if the Golden Horde's at war. I wonder if they're at war with... I think they are. They're at war with Byzantine, so that's good. Maybe they'll attack up here. Oh boy, they came down. Oh gosh. Wow. Let's fight it, even though we're gonna lose. King of England's dead. Oh my gosh. Okay, they came down and just wrecked our world on. That's not good. All right, well, we're gonna have to deal with that. We can't allow that. Let's send everything we got. We can send. Okay, we got to keep. Oh man, this is not good, to say the least. Let's stabilize. Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna be able to drive them out of there, but that's just not good. And okay, let's see here. Oh, you know what? Where's this? Can we move this army up? Yes. Okay, so I want to move this army here, this one here, and let's go here. And then I think we can throw some resources into this province. So we'll try to take Franconia. And that should be good. Now let's just check the loyalty here real quick and make sure everything's okay. It looks okay. Barely. But that's good. All right, so we've got things sort of stabilized. That's about to fall. Might actually... Okay, let's get a church there. And can we produce any units here? No, some horsemen. Those aren't really good. Okay, so we'll just continue building up. Creating some units. I mean, they're not great, but it's better than nothing. And we might be able to halt on that pretty soon and just build units out of these two, our favorite provinces here. So let's send this army south. And then let's keep moving this one over. Oh, good. We got to getting closer at least. All right, and let's just do a quick loyalty check. Aragon's in trouble. Big time. Let's this is a good province to put some more peasants. All right, so we'll take care of that. Profits are kind of hanging steady. So Castile's in trouble now. My gosh. Okay, let's build some peasants there. We're gonna have a lot of peasants. You know, we'll just use them later as fodder. They'll just become fodder. Leon. In trouble. Okay, that's well. I'm realizing now we were always building armies here. So, but let's just put some peasant armies there too, or increase the units. All right, so that's a little bit. That'll be better. Where else? Anything else? Okay, so that looks okay for now. And what I'm concerned about is I don't want to declare war. Let's just see what we got. So I'm at war with the Egyptians and the Byzantines, and the Golden Horde with the Byzantines. See, the problem is I really can't afford to go to war with maybe I could, but I really don't want to go to war with a third entity here. I'm not going to make Napoleon and Hitler's mistake. Yeah, we're not going to get like so many fronts going that we'll be overwhelmed. I was worried about that. Darn it, they came in. Egyptians are causing all kinds of problems for us. All right, so we win that. That's good. This is what I'm worried about. Let's abandon it. I don't even want to try to defend it right now. Okay, so we pushed them out of there. This is truly becoming a war of attrition. But the Egyptians, oh my, they're huge. Okay, so, wow. A lot bigger than I realized. Okay, so... Alright, so they came... Oh, they're allies with the Byzantines. I get it. Okay. Wasn't paying attention to that, but that's okay. So, we're gonna... Well, the good news is we got another... We got another army. They could attack here, so we might... Let's move this army here. And I think that's okay. So we're going to try to hold Franconia. We're just going to send forces over there. I want to hold Franconia. Then we'll concentrate back on Austria. That was kind of a bad... I'm kind of disappointed in that, the way that went. But hey, it is the way it is, as they say. Here, let's check Castile. Good. Not so good. Need some more peasants. Okay. And we're starting to finally... We got all these peasants and we're still only at 138% loyalty. Pretty amazing. Okay, we can move this guy now. And we almost got some of these armies now approaching. And they caused some problems in this province, of course. Let's raise taxes here a little bit. And we will just keep mass... Yeah, I think that's going to do it. We're going to now just... Well, no, you know what? We'll wait till these peasants are finished off. We finished building these. And they're upgraded peasants. I like that. Oh... Can't forget about this province. All right. Let's just keep building, and then we'll still build some more of these units down here. Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna go feudal sergeants. Yeah, let's go some feudal sergeants. There we go. I'm just trying to get some of these armies reinforced. Okay. Let's see if we move this guy off. You know what? For that, we're not going to do that because I want to keep the taxes high just for a few more rounds. And this seems to be okay here. Do we have another general to send? No, we don't. But let's send... You know what? We'll keep this guy here. That Egyptian fleet's kind of a problem. Here, we need to block this sea as well. We'll think about that. Whoa! Did I just get attacked by the Golden Horde? No, tell me that didn't just happen. We were talking about going to war with them, and now, well, there's one good thing about this is now I don't have to worry about declaring war on them. They just declared war on us. Oh man, I just wonder if I'm way overextended now. Well, actually, you know, I didn't really. The only people I attacked were the Egyptians. But, man, oh man. So now they're the enemy. Everybody's like the enemy now. Let's check this out. Oh wait, did they come in and help me? I wasn't. It says they're not the. Oh no. No, they are the enemy. Okay, but no, wait a minute. I'm looking at the wrong. Okay, I was looking up. Why am I looking here? Okay, so yeah, we've got 4 enemies. Oh, I got this army. What am I doing? I forgot to move the king. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was part of the problem. All right. Well, we got this force here. Let's try to get him up and stabilize that front. We do have some... Give me somebody that's disloyal. I want to marry off some of these princes. Maybe. Well, we need these guys, so we're gonna marry them off to these guys. All right. We probably got some old maids here since I haven't been paying attention, but we do need some more generals. So we're gonna keep these guys. And is there anybody else that's disloyal to the king? I don't like disloyalty. Everybody looks pretty good. I don't see a lot of disloyalty. Yeah, okay. Let's bring that army over. This guy's... Alright, we got this guy up here. That's good, finally. And where do we want to go? I think we want to send this army, because he'll be the lead army now. Let's see if we... Oh. We definitely need some more generals, though. And we did get some, so that's good. Now, what's a little... Let's just keep sending reinforcements over here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I knew they were coming in. This is going to be a problem. Oh, we won it. That's good. And our first rebellion. And another one. Okay. We'll crush them. Okay, so we got these guys married off, I believe. So we're going to send both of these guys south. All right, so what happened down here? Well, I can see what happened. We still need... We're not going to even send reinforcements there. We're just going to crush it. But I don't see where... Yeah, we're just going to crush this. Actually, I might give him some archers. So they definitely... I cannot let the Pope cause any problems here, or otherwise we could be in some trouble. So we're gonna... So we got some more... I'm glad I'm making these forces. So let's just keep sending... We're gonna have to keep rebuilding these. I'm glad I'm making forces here, because these really did come into play. So let's just keep reinforcing this. Let's send reinforcements here. We're going to send some more reinforcements into this sector. There we go. Maybe even one more. I am not going to let Franconia drop. It's not happening. Not today. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm not worried about a rebellion here. But we got to check. This is just disaster central. Arabia. That's still a problem. Okay. This is really... This one I'm not total... We have an army nearby here, but... It's just there's a lot of disloyalty all over the place. Morocco. Portugal we know about. Okay. Now, back here... Oh, I like to see that. Now, can I move this guy? Yes, we can. We're gonna go on the offensive here. Cut taxes. Even if there's rebellion here, we can probably deal with it. And there might not be. So these units are still producing. And are we building here? Yes. House of Profits. Good. Man, this is a slow... Things are sort of slowed down, but that happens. They're fighting. We got a war on... Everybody's... Basically, all the big groups now are after us, so... So I think... Last thing we would want is rebellion in any of these provinces. Thought I was building some... I don't know. Alright, let's start some more armies here. Let's get these going again. Okay. So these will become mission critical. Alright, let's hope we can Let's hope we can hold the front line here. Just keep it intact, but we're holding on for dear life. Still didn't move the king down. I gotta do that. Enemy assassins managed to infiltrate the quarters of... Thank you. She would have been an old maid anyways. I don't care. Alright. These people will be executed. Okay, so yeah, there's... Border fort was destroyed. Okay. Alright, so we took Franconia. That's good. I don't care about the Pope. That's fine. We'll be friends. He doesn't have a lot of alternatives right now because I'm kind of like... I'm sure he's a little bit threatened by me. Maybe he isn't. Let's raise taxes here. Okay, so we've got... We're seeing some rebellions. That's a good sign with the Egyptians. And... This navy, you know what? We're going to cancel boats here. Those forces will check in eventually. And then the key is to... I really... Well, no, we're going to go after... We're going to keep this war of attrition going on. So just keep making units here. I think things are kind of stabilized a little bit. I don't see any huge threats. And then we'll take a run at Austria. I think that's the next one. All right, that's good here. We move this off finally. No. Yeah, okay. So that's good. That's huge. All right. And we should be moving over another army here. Yep. And I do actually want to build a shipwright. What was I thinking? I want some shipwrights there. Okay. How are we doing on the profits? Are still okay. They're holding steady. Good. Good. Okay. So the key is to get these, yeah, Saxony and it's gonna be huge because and then Austria. Those are the two big targets. What on earth is going on here? Do I not have... What happened here? Portugal... Oh. They will be executed. That's never even a... Do we not have a watchtower? There's like an assassin. There's like a really high level assassin. Okay, well, hopefully he can go ahead and assassinate these guys. I don't care about them. But he just took out a few of my princesses. That wasn't very nice of him. Oh, I forgot about the king. We got to keep moving the king down. Wait a minute. Do we have... Oh my gosh. No heirs. How old is this guy? He's semi-old. Oh gosh. Hang on for dear life. I'll just pump him with steroids or something. Just stay alive. Stay alive. My gosh. This is kind of bad. Let's reinforce this army. Do I need an inquisition here or something? Get these people in line. You know what? Let's send him a few of these guys down here. Yeah, it's a little bit better. I didn't even know those guys were there. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so we're at least keeping up the offense. Once I can get all these right here, they're in deep trouble. If I can capture this, like, right up and you get up here on the Black Sea. If we get to the Black Sea, that's good. But they look like there's some rebellions going on now, so things are not all... There's trouble in paradise for them, so that's good. I just want to keep things stabilized here. So we will do that. And might actually start to... Yes, so what we're going to do is add a bunch of peasants here and move this guy into here once that gets done. Oh, they went up and attacked the Byzantines. That's good. Most disturbing reports from peers and Inquisitor has taken it upon himself. Whatever. We don't care about them. No. Okay, so let's keep moving this guy. Oh, we got him down here. That's good. Where's that other army? Where is it? Here. Okay, so that army is going to check in up here pretty soon, and then we'll be able to maybe bust out in another province. Oh, we took this. Okay, that's good. Loyalty obviously is bad, but that's okay. So this Odessa is now a key. It's a target. And it looks like they're struggling a little bit, so let's send these guys. We're going to make a little bit of a move here. We're going to go into Odessa with 2. Let's just go on with 2. We'll keep reinforcing Syria. In case Syria cannot fall. That's the key. We got to hold that no matter what. But we're starting to make a little progress up there, so that's good. Up here, it's still kind of slow, but we are, you know, I almost think I needed to send one of those generals. Might have been a little too hasty on sending these guys, but anyways, it is what it is. Now, can I do want to keep an army sort of centralized in this area in case something goes bad. Maybe like Burgundy. Let's see if we move. Burgundy's a good area. So it touches a lot in case there's a rebellion somewhere. But if we move, we send these 2 guys up here. Okay, so yeah, I mean we're close enough to the king actually. So let's just keep the build up going on. What happens if I move this? See, we're close enough to the king now. Okay, so I want to take. No, you know what? Let's hold off. I want another army up here. Where's that army? These are almost done. Okay, let's be a little bit patient there. All right. The Egyptians have retreated. Good. All right. There we go. Okay. So this is going to fall. Take Odessa. And then man, we're making some progress now. Once we get this other army up here checking in. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now we're going to make a bold move here. We're going to send in. We're actually going to switch. We're going to switch this army here. And then we're going to send the main general up there. And there we go. Okay, so we're really starting to kind of break out here a little bit. Keep this all queued up. Can we make some forces up here? Yes. So this is going to become the new area where we make troops. And cancel production down here. Okay, so this is going to be the new area, so we can resupply these areas pretty quickly. And we're making some progress down south for sure. A little bit slower up here, but that's okay. We've got our prince. I think we got the Egyptians a little bit on the ropes here. And once we get to the Black Sea, and if we can catch Khazar, that would be they would be in a lot of trouble at that point, because we'll have them not surrounded, but definitely we'll put some boats and stuff in the Black Sea, so that would be pretty big. Okay, they do have some forces. We got to slow down a little bit here. So it's 5 stars here. That's good. Let's send some. Here's what we can do. We can start sending reinforcements. And this isn't, Syria is not really under threat now. This is why I wanted to get these provinces, because I was trying to take the heat off Syria. Let's see if we can cut taxes here. Yes. And let's build a couple, just build about 4 or 5 units just to send to Syria. That's what we'll do. And we're definitely making some progress now, so that's good. All right, so we can get these armies going. Let's check profits real quick. Oh, they're starting to disappear, so we might hold off a little bit on at least building new units, just a little bit. At least armies down there. We'll still supply. I'm not sure. I'm going to think about that. I might actually still continue building them, but don't like to see the profits dip like that. See if we can raise taxes in some selected areas. Okay. I wonder how many more provinces, this is the question, how many more provinces the Byzantines have left. That's sort of what I'm thinking about. What do they got left? It's hard to know. Was there a rebellion here? I think there was. And don't like those. We should be able to crush it. Don't like those type of rebellions, for sure. Okay, so that's sort of stabilized here. And it looks like the Golden Horde's doing the work for us. So we may... The question is, how much do the Byzantines got left? That's what I'm really curious about. Because they might only have Sweden and, like, Norway left. It's hard to tell. Okay, so Edessa is now... Oh, yes! 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 Finally, it happened. Good night, Irene, to the Byzantines. That just opened up a lot. Now it's just the... Now, let's see if we can... Egyptians don't have a lot of boats. We're going to start targeting their navy. That opened up a lot. Gonna start targeting their navy. Anywhere I see an Egyptian boat, it's going to get attacked. I don't even care. We'll just attack them. Wherever they are. Okay. Let's start building another navy down here. I want to block this right here, the Eastern Mediterranean as well. Block that thing. Let's keep building. Okay, all right. So that is awesome. I wonder if that opened up. We'll check Portugal. Portugal is sort of the bellwether. See, look at that. Portugal is kind of the bellwether. In fact, I might just send these guys up north. Oh, I forgot about these guys, of course. In fact, these guys are going to go... These guys are going north, because we're doing pretty good south. Want to start to get this. It's pretty stable, but not as stable as I'd like it. Okay, well, I think that's a good place to call it. We'll continue on. We're in the next video, we're starting to make some progress, and hopefully we can get up into here and really get the Egyptians surrounded. But I'm feeling a little bit better now because the Byzantine fleet is now gone, so that will relieve the pressure a little bit on us. A little bit.